大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 阿津，繼續刺客教條維京紀元。嗱，上集我哋就已經完成咗一個地區嘅同盟任務啦，而家就進行新地區嘅任務啦。首先我哋揾到個女士阿梳馬佢嘅長船啦，就喺前面，應該係冒緊煙嗰個位。但係呢度附近有冇船咧？有啦有啦，就喺呢度啫。
They will attack on sight here.
咦，我好似見到有敵人喎。
Eldama Wigman drove those Danes from Grandbridge like cats.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
We have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
佢就喺嗰度咯，但係守衛森嚴。嗱，最好咧，我哋都係清咁啲敵人先，由遠處開始，近嗰個可以等一等。呢邊有3個。過嚟啊
What's going on?
好一件，準備鋸埋佢。
God damn you! Lumbering to your fate!
點解唔係刺殺佢？佢頭先應該睇我唔到㗎。哇！爭啲瀨嘢，求其揾一個過嚟先啦，喂！係啦係啦，乖啦，過嚟。嗱，咁呢邊刺殺咧，我哋殺一個先。
Now what?
係啊係啊，呢邊啊，快啲啊，過嚟啊！唔好戇居居咁啦，乖。陷阱都唔使噶啦，橫掂都唔會有人過嚟噶啦，其實。仲有嗱，遠處嗰啲唔使理佢。咦，把劍飛得咁遠嘅咦，好似俾人發現咗喎！但係唔可以刺殺佢咯，我見到而家係。得啦！嗰邊仲有2件。跳一跳先，再飛一嘢，反擊。咁應該冇得剩噶咯喎，佢哋。救人救人。
Cut us loose.
Fred, time to die. Won't take long.
咦？乜原來仲有㗎？咦？喂，唔係。我唔係要執嗰隻嘢啊！哎呀，激死我
！Try outside lead。
哎呀，冇力！你支棍都幾鬼實淨嘅喎，衰人。
Oh, then don't shoot shit！
搞掂。
Oh, thank you, thank you, friend。
好，呢個都放埋啦。
Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
咁即係話佢唔喺呢度，咁我救你嚟做咩啊？ 佢喺沼澤中嘅某個地
What happened to you
方
then?
呢度。
There, a beached longship, Dane markings. This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
深愛佢嘅夏日與霧氣之城。我就見到周圍好多人死咗啫喎，佢喺邊呢？得啦，原來係沿住呢啲記號行。嚟咗上面條廢村度，唔通？啱啦，呢度好多人啦，係呢度噶啦。
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
好狠啊！佢呢下。
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
其實點解上古圍罪者會周圍去佔領其他城市嘅呢？雖然佢哋係要維持秩序啊嗰啲咁樣嘅理由啫，但係其他地方佢哋又唔算係想做國王，而係另一個權力比國王更大嘅組織嚟㗎嘛。嗱好啦，首先我想知道緊劍橋係點樣陷落，啲人點樣突然間出嚟嘅呢？
What happened to Grantbridge? The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
嗱咁我覺得一係就有秘道入去啦，一係就原本啲人已經入晒去個城入面，等緊機會去發動攻擊嘅啫。
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
我冇嘢問啦，出發啦。
Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
我哋上去點火。好，點火。
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
收集鎖匙，呢度有封信喎，原來係一個藏寶提示嚟㗎。嗱，我哋要救嘅顧問一共有3個啦，順便睇下會唔會揾到有啲咩寶藏俾我哋先。 其實可能就喺我後邊嘅啫。
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them.
其實佢好以貌取人喎，見我哋單人匹馬過嚟咧，就覺得我哋唔重視啲士兵。咁其實睇到埃奧爾唔止重視士兵㗎，佢連一啲唔係同我哋作對嘅人都係好重視啊！嗱，啱啱封信咧就話可以打開佢家門鎖匙，我懷疑就係前面呢間屋仔啊！係啊，咦？但係點解好似有啲野豬？哇！企喺呢個位同佢死過咪得咯，一定安全。執啲嘢先。仲打緊咁多野豬嘅呢度，打得咁辛苦，一戰咪係咯。
A group of Danes held captive.
嗱，我諗我要救嘅人其中一個啦，應該就係喺呢一個營地度噶啦。我係要揸住支皮盾嘅喎。
Free me! I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails. If you would be so kind, I've had it quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that...
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
對佢都好高評價下嘅喎，同埋原來我哋頭先開嗰個火堆咧係幫佢哋指引明路，教佢哋點樣翻去嘅。
What do you see?
揾到，就喺前面嗰個營地度啫。
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
我覺得應該係要射嗰嚿嘢。
Look, he's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
但我射呢嚿嘢冇用嘅喎，啲狼又唔喺嗰度下面。既然係咁，喺呢個位咯，啲狼又唔會跳上嚟嘅。仲簡單過頭先救嗰個人。喂，佢驚啊！唔好掛住救人先。啲狼係會有大量嘅毛皮，我哋可以攞嚟用嘅，係啲強化材料嚟。喂，你冇事㗎啦，落返嚟先，唔好周圍跳，我係想上嚟啊，其實。
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I...
Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them.
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. but I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also, like I was telling you, it can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
其實你哋屋企啲家事咧，我哋就唔係好想理住嘅。嗱，咁埋你剩低嗰個啦，就喺前面啫。
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
佢仲未知咩事喎，好似。
You're like a lame mule.
喂，搞掂！哇，呢個走得咁快你！但我見到隔離好似有個人咁樣嘅，有個綠色嘅影。哎你，我諗住望幅牆外邊，你又搞住我。我掟。哎呀！哎唔該晒，討厭，掟瓜嚟算啦。
Feel stronger already.
哦，呢個原來係線索嚟嘅啫，咁唔使理佢啦。
I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just
喂，
fine.
你可以走㗎啦喎。
Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Gallin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam.
好似冇乜特別嘢啫，呢封信。
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Gallin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
希望佢哋會感激你啦。其實我想快啲開戰啫。
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Gallin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
你有啲咩俾我啊？最多咪有幾支箭咁大把。嗱，瞓醒覺，我覺得應該就可以去打仗啦。
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
喂，我哋可以出發㗎咯喎。但出發前等陣先，因為又有2點技能。其實我啱啱咧就學多咗一格腎上腺素嘅，咁嘅話就可以多啲技能可以用啊。
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
其實我哋唔係呢度一齊出發嘅咩？
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
你都係收聲啦！我哋之前已經搞掂咗一個地區㗎，你呢個乜嘢都未做。我可唔可以順便搭呢隻啊？咦得喎，出發！
Let's go.
Here. 嗱好啦，嚟到呢個城寨嘅外邊啦。點睇都係城寨啫，佢唔係城堡啊，係咪
Lower the mast. Save it.
落船，準備打仗。
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
一支箭，我哋只要一支箭就可以打穿你個城門㗎啦。
Now, gangs of Grantbridgeshire.
哇！變態，吊晒啲人民喺度。
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her? No time for that.
我哋應該要直搗黃龍。喂，但係呢度咁簡陋，我唔知喺邊個位先係佢哋個城堡喎。前面呢個唔係喎，佢指翻嚟呢個位嘅。我哋係咪要幫手打先得啊？其實。咁好啦，我哋幫手幾好多幾件啦。你把劍閃得咁慢啊，死硬啦！同埋點解一入嚟就已經有人瞓低咗嘅？喂，有個重踩喎，踩咗嘢先。使唔使救你啊？唔使。踩一腳。
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
收到，即刻去長屋集合。你打仗咪打仗咯，點解要吊人哋啲村民啫？真係黑人憎㗎喎佢哋。
No prisoners, no mercy.
你斬啊！我驚你咩拗痕咁。佢揸唔實係冇用㗎。仲有呢件揸劍嘅更加唔使驚添。你係咪盲㗎？咁近你打佢唔撞。
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me.
The waters have calmed here. Go on.
行啦，行啦，行啦。
With me here.
反擊！企嗰件。
Die now.
我再掟。重擊。
Try to flank. Die.
一入斧頭先。
I'll continue. The waters have calmed here. Go on.
I weather the last of these whelps.
Your time's up, Kerr.
係真係搞掂啦！喂，啲咁嘅烏合之眾都俾人搶到你個城，你係咪有啲過分啊
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
佢冇乜弱點嘅喂。
Any man who fights for Wigman dies.
咁算啦，冇弱點就圍抽佢啦。咦喂，搞錯啊！有大嘅你唔打。哎呀，哇！呢個真係唔可以同佢硬撼，因為佢頭先嗰個技能咧係冇得擋㗎。哎呀，走開，再走開，迴避。頭先嗰個精準迴避嚟嘅，唔好意思，搞掂。啊，就咁勒死佢，好攰啫。
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
哇，正啊！但係呢隻號角咁鬼巨咧，原本其實係屬於啲乜嘢動物嘅咧？打咗場簡簡單單嘅仗啦，咁我哋就已經奪回劍橋啦。
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires! But tonight, we feast as gods!
哇，佢好似有啲心事咁喎。
Hey!
我想知我哋瞓醒之後會唔會又有隻貓會俾我哋攬下咧？
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
始終死得太多村民啦！你睇下掉咗幾多喺出面啦，之前。
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
咁即係話有叛徒啦。
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret.
有可能3個都有份。
I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
但係搶你城嗰條友走咗，我哋真係唔使追佢啊！
You could plan your attack and see if it flushes out the traitor.
Too great a risk. This snake could compromise us at any time. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor. You have me. Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
嗱好啦，今集我哋暫時玩到嚟呢度先啦，下集再睇下點樣幫佢去保護呢個城市，同埋揾出邊個係叛徒。我覺得最大機會係俾狼圍住嗰個人咯。咁我哋下集再見，多謝各位收睇 ，thank you，拜拜。